Hi, I'm Bashi. I'm from Silicon Valley. I'm with Portfolia's FemTech fund, focusing on women's health and wellness. I'm also with Life Science Angels in Silicon Valley, and I've been in the angel venture industry for several years, coming up on 10. A lot of folks really ask me the question about how COVID-19 has impacted us and how it's changing the nature of startups and angel investing and venture capital. And I have a number of comments to make about that. One is we really have to take this opportunity to look at COVID-19 and what's happening to our economy and our society as essentially a great reset button. Everything has been reset. There have been trillions of dollars that have been now spent globally to upshore our economies, to get our healthcare systems going in the right direction. And it's an immense amount of capital that has gone in. What's really most important is the people behind it, and collaboration is absolutely a key element of making sure that we all come out of this really successful. In order to reset and make sure that all the capital that we've put into this, people and money and resources, go in the right direction, we really have to look at this and create these new relationships and build new avenues of trust and do things differently than we've done in the past. Could you ever imagine that we were going to have a conversation like this through Zoom? Well, there are a number of other things that we couldn't imagine before either. We all thought that the healthcare that we had and the life science research that was being done was all excellent and that we didn't have to go any further. But nowadays, thank goodness we had the innovation and the thoughts to put telemedicine and all kinds of other electronic means at our disposal so that in this day and age of a pandemic, we have access to healthcare in ways that we didn't have before. Now, are there more things that we need to do? Absolutely. We need diagnostics. We need vaccines. We need new ways of using AI and machine learning that actually benefit society. So hotspotting, being able to look at data in new ways and understanding where are the different elements of this virus or the future pandemic viruses that are popping up around the world. There's no better time than now, actually, to be an entrepreneur. We really need entrepreneurs to build things for us, to create these new opportunities, to take charge. And the entrepreneur brings into this world a mindset where together everyone achieves more. So again, this is a really important time. The entrepreneur has the strongest hand ever. They understand what risk is. And yes, there are risks today, even more so than in the past. But we can't picture ourselves living in a world that is free of risk. In order to be able to look at the world and understand what's happening and to make sense of it, we have to work together. And the 5 most important words in life that I always tell entrepreneurs that they must think about is, can you please help me? It's the greatest way to de-risk something is to ask someone else for some help. And be very careful also about how you approach things in terms of language. Language really means a lot. When you look at things and you say it's impossible, that by itself creates an impasse. But when you look at things and you use important language that lets you understand the problem at hand in a different light, that creates new opportunities. As you move forward in this time of coronavirus and new pandemics and changing economies, think about how you want to build this new society. Think about who you want to bring into your tribe. Do you know the right people? Do you have the ability to connect with others through mediums like the one that we have right now? Eventually, we'll be able to see each other in person, but for now, it's time to build your network. In order for us to go forward and to really do well and to come out of this with a win-win-win strategy, we have to be aware of all these things. This is a chance to build and create and essentially establish your own tapestry of life. How are you going to do it? Who are you going to bring in? Who can you trust these days to build those relationships? Look at the interconnections, follow the hero's journey, and I'm sure we will all come out of this looking at a brand new society and new opportunities. I'm really grateful for this opportunity to speak with you, and I look forward to meeting all of you, hopefully in person sometime soon. Thank you.